Hey everyone, I am here to share with you some new journal stuff. I went to Barnes& and Noble today because I had a $5 rewards, and I wanted to look for more planners. Now, the Barnes& and Nobles by me, y'all, they don't have a huge selection of the Leuchtturm, I think they call it, books. So, I had to get what I could find, right? So I got this A5. Now I got A5 last time, but I took them back because I thought, well, they might be too small. But they did not have a B5 in a planner, right? And I want weekly, right? It says weekly. So I got this. Alrighty, I got the B5, and I'll tell you why, because I got a new journal that I ordered from AliExpress of all things. Look at this journal. Okay, it's absolutely beautiful. But before I go over that, let me show you. And it came with a dust cover too. So I'm gonna talk about this in a second. I'm like all over the place, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm in my living room again. This is a notebook, actual notebook, Leuchtturm, and I use my rewards on this, and it's a beautiful yellow color. Okay, so and it was that's the price. So I really like these Leuchtturm journals. I love the paper. I love the size. I love everything about it. It opens flat. It lays flat. I love it. Right. The paper's a little on the thin side, but you know, I know how to work with that. Okay, so they're really beautiful journals though. Really beautiful, good, great quality. You know, really nice quality. So I got the yellow in the B5 size, which is like a composition notebook size. Okay, I thought about getting this size in a planner, y'all, but I thought, well, is that too much? Is that too much real estate, right? Is that going to be too big? And also, I don't have a cover for these yet. I need to find a B5 cover, and B5 is hard to find. They're like A4 size. A4 is actually bigger than this. A4 is like 8.5 by 11, and this is slightly smaller. So these bigger journals are hard to find, like the Traveler's Notebook covers. And if you do find them, they're expensive. And I've been looking on Etsy and I've seen a few that I like, so I saved them. So hopefully I can find a like Traveler's Notebook style to add these B5s in, at some point. So I just was looking at the A5, right? And you see the difference in the size, okay? So let's look at the size difference. You see that? Okay, I would say this is probably a 6 by 8 size. I'm guessing 6 by 8, and this is probably 7 by 9 to give you, you know, sizing there. Alrighty, so now this I actually my son and I went to the mall and went to the store. They had Funko Pops and blind boxes and all that kind of stuff, but they also had decals. And I thought, oh, it would be cool to have a beautiful decal on the cover of like my journals, right? Now they didn't have a huge selection, so I got this one and I got a couple other ones. I got a Barbie one and another one. But I love Marilyn. I thought she was beautiful. So I got this. I'm not sure which journal I'm gonna put this one on, but it's huge. Okay. And these things are like $8 or something like that. And as you see, it's like a holographic effect. I love that. It's beautiful. Right? Just absolutely beautiful. So I'm gonna have to do a little bit more research on like decals like this to see if I can get more. Because I want to put some stickers on my journals. Beautiful stickers though. Like, you know, my vision board journal and these, I want to put some really nice stickers on those, okay? Look, there's my dog. She's wandering, okay? Now, this is the journal that I ordered from AliExpress. It came in the box in this dust cover, right? You say AliExpress, well, and it was like $25. Excuse me, ma'am. Am I? Hello, I'm filming. Thank you. This is a B5, and it was like $26, I think. And this is the what it says on the bar there. And then of course I've been handling it, so that's why it looks all scraped here and everything. But I actually like this size, y'all, so that's why I wanted to get the B5 the B5 planner to see how it would work in this particular journal. Okay, this journal is beautiful. It's like a suede leather. It's real leather. And it came with 3 notebooks. Okay, it came with a grid notebook. It came with the inserts here. And it came, let's see, with a lined notebook, which is great, which is what I need. Okay, it came with this little zip pocket thingy here. It's a traveler's notebook, and then it came with blank pages, which I also love. So yeah, I love that. Okay, hold on, it's falling off of my little thing here. Okay, so hold on a second. So I'm going to take probably the grid notebook out, you know, and keep the writing one in here and keep the blank one in here. I'm going to see how fat it gets because I don't want it to be too fat. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do with this one. And it fits, it's like the perfect size, okay? It's like the perfect size. And they didn't have any of the, too many planners in general. They had like black and black. That's all they had. And I didn't think any other color would work really well with this red, this beautiful red. I love this red, it's gorgeous. So I'm going to use this inside of here, okay? I am loving my new little ecosystem here, okay? So this is going to be my vision board journal, my vision planner journal, not vision planner, but vision, like vision board planner, vision journal. And I kind of started on it already, y'all. So I'm going to be doing some videos on this, okay? And hold on, let me see if I can, oh, is that the first page? Yes. This is one of the first pages that I did. Not quite what I wanted to do. I was literally sitting here in the living room playing around. And I put these two pages together, so. And as you can see in these Leuchtturm journals, the pages do bleed a little bit. So you have to be really gentle with the color and the ink and all the things, you know. So these are my first two pages in my new vision journal. I'm going to, I'm going to start doing some different things in this journal. I cut out a lot of magazine images, and I'll print some stuff up from Pinterest and things like that. So I put together some mood board journals. I couldn't think of that, y'all. Mood board, vision board. This is what this journal is going to be, okay? This is my first Leuchtturm I ever bought. This is also the composition notebook size. I love this size journal. I like a composition notebook anyway, because when I make my own journals, they're usually composition notebook size. For the most part, I do cut some of them down, you know, because I don't want them to be, hold on. I don't want them to be too big, so when I cut them down, you know, but some of the newer journals I'm making are probably going to be exactly this size, but I love this size. It's like my favorite size. But I would love to get a notebook cover, you know, like a traveler's notebook that I can fit both of these in. That would be amazing, right? I love these two colors. So beautiful and bright and sunny. Great to start the new year. So I'm gonna give this one a spin, y'all. I'm gonna give this one a spin, and we'll see. I don't know, because you know, once you take this paper off this thing, you can't take it back. So that is what it says, 2026 planner and notebook. So that's gonna go in there. All right. So I just wanted to share that with you. My part of my journaling ecosystem, and I still have my regular traveler's notebook, my standard. Let me show you that one. Hold on, let me get it out of my bag. I use this quite a bit, okay? I use this one quite a bit. I have my, like, notebooks and stuff in here, and I just use it for notes and all sorts of things. I did take out the art book, like the blank one, just because I didn't want that one to be in here because it was getting sort of bent and banged around. So this is going to be sort of my commonplace. Excuse me, one of my commonplaces, okay? I'm going to have a few. Probably these two are probably going to be my commonplaces, if that makes sense, right? Like these two books here, these two notebooks. These two, well, journals, I should say. They're not notebooks, but, you know. This is like for note-taking, brain dumps, ideas, and things like that. And this is going to be like, you know, my planner and then other things I got going on and for this one, okay? This was the largest size. The B5 was the largest size that I could find on AliExpress. For whatever reason. I mean, they have some A4 sizes, but I did not like them. So I'm going to have to find me an A4 size that I really, really like. But right now, I think I have enough. You know, I always say you can't have too many journals. I got so many journals now. My God. I'm going to do with all this stuff, y'all. What are we going to do? Not to mention the other three I got in my bag sitting on the side of the couch over here. Like over here, you know. I still have my other stuff over here. I'm not going to unzip that because we'll be here all night. But I just wanted to share with you some new additions to my journaling ecosystem. Okay, so stay tuned for some videos on these. I'm going to do some pages, in the mood board, vision board journal. And I have an idea of what to do with this. Maybe like, I don't know, because I like to write. I write a lot of thoughts and ideas down in these with, the line pages. I love that. So, yeah. All right. So, all right, y'all. I just wanted to share that. Thanks for watching.